The purpose of this video tutorial is to show how to review influence lines graphically in ADAPT-ABI 2009. In this example model, we have 5 different travel paths located on the structure, and we're going to go ahead now under process. We want to generate the input data and also the input data for moving load, so we'll go ahead and do that. And now we want to execute the main ABI gen, and also we want to execute the moving load module. So once those have been completed, we can go to Process, View Results, and if we move from pre-capture to post-capture, we can then go to the influence line data, and here we can go ahead and generate or show or display any of the travel paths. So if I want to display travel path 2, you'll notice that this first span is highlighted. I can control the view of that from the display or settings for structural entities. Go to travel path. We can increase the symbol size, let's say to 2, and now this just highlights the different travel paths. So we can highlight travel path 3, 4, and also 5. And now to generate the influence line for any given node along the span, for any of the spans, we can go ahead and select this option, and we're going to select, let's say, node 15. We'll say OK, and now we can review the results. So we can select moment. So this gives us the influence line or influence function for node 13. We can then toggle to different influence lines. If we want to go to, let's say, node 18, we can select that, and so on. So we can go to 19. So this just gives us a representation of the travel path, position, and the influence function for a unit load moving across the structure for any of the nodes in the bridge. And the node list can be generated from influence line input. If we want to toggle to, let's say, shear, we can use the shear. We can also look at the deflection represented also as a function of influence line. For deflection, you have to close and reset that value. This will conclude this video tutorial on how to review influence lines in ADAPT-ABI 2009.